Hey everyone! We are going to learn about NOT gate today. Before that, I hope you have basic idea about what are gates, how they work, the logic behind every gate, and their truth table. The word NOT gate itself says a lot. It says no to the input you give, and does the opposite, therefore it's also called as inverter, the device which inverts the input. The symbol of NOT gate is a triangle, pointing towards right, with a small circle at the end. The logic of NOT gate is simple. It inverts or flips between two levels. The lower level, indicated by 0, and the higher level, indicated by 1. Since the inverter or NOT gate has only one input, we can give either 0 or 1 as input at a time. If we give 0 as input, the NOT gate inverts it, and gives 1 as output. If we give 1 as input, the NOT gate inverts it, and gives 0 as output. This is the truth table of a NOT gate or inverter. Now, what do you think the CMOS circuit will look like? As we have only one input, we will have only one NMOS. The complementary PMOS is going to be 1 as well. Therefore the CMOS circuit will have one NMOS and one PMOS. Let's see how we are going to write Verilog code for NOT gate at different level of abstraction, or different modeling level. The first one is gate level modeling, or structural level modeling. In this type we are going to use a built-in primitive gate called NOT. This will help us in inverting the input. We will start by defining the module, and declaring the input and output. We can either declare them in brackets, along with the module name, or separately below the module name. In both cases we have to use keywords, input and output to decide the direction of the signal. I and O are the ports. We will use the built-in gate, as, NOT of, O, and I. The output port O is written first, then the input port I. And then end the code with, end module. Next type of modeling is, data flow modeling. Here we will use a keyword called assign, to give the continuous input value. We will use the same define module, and declare inputs and outputs, and end module. The only thing we are changing is, using of assign statement. Assign, O is equal to NOT of I. We use tilde symbol or, exclamation mark to indicate the inversion. The third type of modeling is, behavioral modeling, where we use always block. This block will help us to run the program, or our code in loop. But the main difference in behavioral modeling, and the other two types is, how we declare the output. The output port is declared as a register, using a keyword reg. After declaring the input and output, we will use always block as, always at the rate of I, where I is input. Inside always block, we don't use any type of primitive gate, or assign statement. We just use the inversion symbols, O is equal to inversion of I. And then end the module. Let's move on to the test bench. We start by defining module and module name. The name can be either completely new, or you can make a few changes to the name you have used in the code, like attaching TB, short for test bench. Then declare the inputs for test bench, using reg, and output as wire. Again you can use same port name or different. I would suggest to add number like I1 and O1 to make it easier to instantiate the DUT and code. We instantiate the design and test bench by using module name of Verilog code and add DUT or UUT, then declare the reg and wire in brackets. We then use initial block to set the values of the variables. Initially I1 is 0, after 10 seconds it will turn to 1. Again 10 seconds later it will be 0. Then end the initial block before ending the test bench module. Let's try these codes in QuestaSim. I have copy and pasted all the codes together, we will just use slash and asterisk to convert the code into a comment. We have gate level modeling and test bench here, and the rest of the code is considered as a comment. Let's run the test bench and see the output. Copy the ports and paste here, and run the code. You can see here in the waves, whenever the input is 0, the output is 1, and whenever input is 1, the output is 0. The input is getting inverted. Let's try the same for data flow modeling. We will comment the gate level and remove the slash and asterisk here. Since we are using same test bench, we got to change the module name and instantiation as well. Then run the test bench simulation. Copy the ports and paste here, and run the code. Here we can see the input is again getting inverted. I have kept 30 seconds here so the wave is ending exactly after 30 seconds. And lastly, we will see how the behavioral modeling is. Comment the codes. And change the module name in test bench. Run the test bench for last module, and we can see the waves here. Same as previous ones. The code is working precisely. That is it for today. We will see about and gate in the next video. See you there.